What's going on, Clifton? How you feeling today, man?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I can't complain, man. God is good. Looking forward to
God is
Saturday.
great. Yeah. Last one, man. Last one.
That's right.
Last one.
What you mean? It's your last party of the year?
Last business ball.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's a lot of pressure, man.
I can dig
Pressure
it.
on myself. I put on myself.
Well, maybe if you take a year off, you might feel the love for it again.
Yeah, that's what my girl said. Yeah. I don't know. It's a lot.
I mean, doing stuff through the pandemic was tough. So everybody feel like they need a little break. Honestly,
Yeah. I gotta make sure. So basically I'm the middleman, basically. So I gotta make sure the sponsors pay. I gotta make sure I pay everybody. And they drag their feet, but I'm still, you know how it goes.
I do.
Like there's no reason for you to take 2 days to respond to a text message. You know what I mean?
I know, I know the struggle. Sorry, I had to laugh at that one.
Yeah.
Give me like 2 minutes, like 30 seconds to a minute. I'll be right back.
All right.
Sure, man. We know routine.
We had him for a quick moment there, Tuck.
Yeah. No, Ann ain't gonna believe it like that.
Hey, your audio's real low, by the way, Tuck. I don't know if you realize that.
How about now?
It's a little bit better, yeah.
Yeah, I think I had turned myself down. It should be back up now.
Yeah, it's good.
All right, now people got the splash screen and they pretty much hear our voices. So everything's pretty much live at this point. We'll just wait till Dwayne gets back on.
Should I see it live on YouTube by now?
It should be.
All right.
Oh, okay, I found it.
You see it?
Yep.
We'll let the timer run out.
Countdown to the magic.
Yeah. What's in the cup, DJ?
It's water right now,
Oh, okay.
but in a second it's going to be this mango margarita.
I seen those in the liquor store. I'm gonna grab one to try and see what it tastes like.
It's good on the run. I put it to you this way. I went to Wilson's this weekend, and Kenny got himself a double of something with tequila in it, and it was $24. And I got 4 cans of that for $16, which was overpriced, honestly. It was usually like $14. So, as far as I'm concerned, I came ahead in that deal. I came out ahead in that deal.
That looked like a shot glass you had.
Oh, yeah. Got me a little strawberry honey. So, actually, a double shot.
I hope you're okay this weekend, Tuck. I don't want you to get arrested. I saw you had SWAT on you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but she wasn't trying to arrest me in my geek outfit with my fro.
You should have turned to Stefan Urkel.
I know I had stepped out for a minute for some fresh air, and these kids was walking down there. It's like, oh, he the black Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh no.
I'm mad I ain't have my space boots there.
That wasn't the look you was going for, huh?
Nah.
Good point.
Well, at least ain't nobody mistake you for Fat Albert.
Oh, don't tell me somebody mistake your Mario for that Albert did that.
Yeah. Alexa, as soon as she came in, she's like, "Who's supposed to be Fat Albert?"
Wow. And you doing this all for her. I tell you, sometimes the kids is your worst enemy and biggest critic.
Funny.
I meant to wear the hat, honestly.
Yeah, it's funny. Neither one of the events that we were at were really like Halloween themish, as far as the people that came in.
Well, you know, the Monday Club is a little more upscale, so they not trying to dress up.
They too cool for
Ain't no,
that.
yeah, ain't no younger people in there.
Oh, we done lost him now.
I know
He
they
might have just shut his camera off or something, but
Who, me?
yeah. Yeah, we
Oh,
lost
no,
your
I'm
picture.
here.
Yeah, we
Oh,
lost
okay.
your picture there. There we go.
Yeah.
He was blocking up so he had some privacy.
What's going on, gentlemen? Here we are live, episode 7, Keeping the Soul.
Yes.
What's going on, fellas?
Good evening to you, everybody. Dwayne.
Good evening, Tuck.
How y'all doing?
How you doing?
Special
Yeah.
guest.
My,
Yeah, y'all guys had a busy weekend this weekend, huh?
we did a little traveling.
I mean, we were all together Friday at the Monday Club, which was also, it was a great event. You guys always do great there and stuff. And, I had to be on my best behavior because I had SWAT on my tail,
Yeah, I was worried about you. I really was. I didn't want you to get locked up.
I said, why she come dressed like the police with me? I tell you.
So y'all didn't coordinate, I guess, huh?
We never coordinate because she Halloween's her season. Halloween is definitely her season. So she goes in she basically had a different outfit since Thursday. And she's going to a Halloween party tomorrow. So I don't know what she's wearing.
Wow.
But she's solo on that one. Going to that one.
You were one and done, huh?
Yeah.
I know my wife was. She's been trying to drag the kids around all weekend to different trunk or treats, and they at Sesame Place right now.
Sesame Place? Wow.
Yep.
Well, Sesame Place do it big for Halloween, huh?
Yeah.
They
try to do as big as they can for everything. Honestly, they try to get the kids out there.
That's what's up. That's what's
Makes
up.
me want to go out there.
Now, how was Wilson's, you guys?
Wilson's was fun. It's a nice ambiance at Wilson's. So they got the stage kind of in the center of the room to the far end, and then everybody is at tables. There's about 3 tables. There's about 3 rows of tables, that sit out in the audience, and then they have the DJ Rain doing the sound, and Kimmy is doing the MC. She did the MC on Saturday, and it was a lot of fun. We got to reach some people that we hadn't seen before, and I mean, I have fun. I think you might even have a clip of it later. We'll show it.
Okay.
Yeah, I like. Well, Wilson's is cool because it's like it's like a live band venue. So like Dwayne was saying, they got a nice stage set up. They've been getting the sound together, and it's kind of cool because like you and other bands from Philly and from around the area are all playing here. So it's like your chance to show what you can do, and make your impression. Because people are used to seeing different live bands. There a lot of obviously a lot of from Philadelphia. A few from Delaware as well too. So it's just always nice to kind of get out in front of new audiences, and like I said, kind of like line yourself up to like some of the other bands in the area, just to show that you can do your thing as well. So
okay, that's what's up. Now, I definitely want to welcome Papa Pope Mr. Clifton Waters, how you doing, brother?
I'm well. I'm well. How are you?
I'm gonna ask you 1,001 questions about Papa Pope because whenever I hear Papa Pope, I'm thinking scandal.
Yeah, that's where I got the name from.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Well, yo, take a minute.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, bro. What you got going on?
Well, my name is Clifton Waters. I'm the owner, founder of Waters Car Service. We've been in business for over 15 years. Basically, we do taking people to work, airports, vacation, weddings, funerals, and we just got a medical contract. So that's what we're doing now. And also, I just got into throwing events. So, got the Black Business Ball, our third annual Black Business Ball, and it's our last one. So I'm excited.
Okay, that's what's up. Congratulations on that and everything.
Thank you.
Now, how did you come up with the? You said the Black Business Ball.
Yes.
How did you come up with that, bro?
So, like I said, I've been in business for over 15 years, and I still get calls from people saying they heard of me through such and such person, but they never heard of me, and they wanted me to explain myself, explain my business, and all this other stuff. So I figure if I'm going through it, then the other businesses is going through it,
Mm-hmm.
and I try to get other people to do it. They didn't want to do it, so I just said, I do it myself. So that's how that got started.
Okay, now how you meet these guys? How did you come across Best Kept Soul?
I heard of them, heard of they was the best band around on the Eastern Shore. So I just said, let me give them a call and see if they would be interested in performing at the ball. I said, yeah. So that's how it is.
Okay, man, I know y'all got a good song lined up for that ball, don't you? Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's the second year doing it, and yeah, they got a crowd that kind of like fits right in the mode of like music that we like to play on a regular basis. So it's a easy crowd to work with and everything. And people were just kind of vibing, dancing last year. It was like really really classy setup and everything like that. And everybody was
Okay.
looking good. I
Yep.
remember the food being pretty good too. So
Now
definitely
where's
looking at
now
back
where's
being
this going to be
supportive.
at?
This is going to be at UMES Hanson Hall.
Ah,
Okay. All right. That sounds like it's gonna be nice and
Yeah,
everything.
How the
I,
tickets going?
nice setup. We got like 6 tickets left.
oh man.
that's
Phew.
fantastic.
Yeah, six tickets left. So more sponsors. I think we got like 15 sponsors and companies that donated as well. So
Man, that's
I
what's
stayed
up.
at Henson Hall sometime last year because they run a hotel in there too.
yeah, upstairs.
Oh, is this different than it was last year then?
Yes.
Oh, I had to update the calendar, don't I?
Oh man, you
Okay,
slipping
I
Yeah,
on your
mean that's why
job, bro. You
when
slipping
he
on your
said that
job.
I was surprised because
Right,
last time
right.
I think
Is
we
it a
did it at
fire
the
hall?
fire hall in I want to say Milton, fire hall in Milton,
Selby, no,
Fra-
Frankfurt.
Frankfurt. There you
Yeah,
go.
All right.
yeah,
There's a fire hall in
yeah.
Frankfurt.
Oh, I see it. This interview already had an importance already. We get he
Yeah, I was
was
gonna be at
he
the
was at
wrong
the fire
address.
hall talking about where's the business ball. Cliff's like,
I'm
you know,
glad we
Lamont,
got
we all
together.
right.
Yeah. I just had a thought. I'm sorry, this is off the target.
Yeah.
Like I still do this, like but is this not appropriate anymore, right? Because we don't have phones like that. We kind of have like it's kind of like this, right? That's the thought.
It depends on who you talking to. That's all.
You talking to mom or something like that? I guess you probably still do that. Huh?
Yeah.
I guess for anybody who's like 20 and under, they're gonna be like, "Why are you doing this? What does this
Yeah.
even
You
mean?
know?
What is this?"
They don't know
But I
that
guess they
that.
still do it in call center, so you might get lucky. Somebody in the call center.
Yeah, man, that's universal for I'm talking to you.
But hey, Cliff, I know before everybody got on, you were talking about, and I think you said a little bit earlier, this is going to be the last one. So
Last one.
what made you come to that decision?
Well, it's a lot of work, and most of it I do it by myself. So these are my ideas, what I feel like it would fit in the moment, and so I'm a very I talk a lot on social media, but I don't talk much in person. So I figure I put everything designed what would get me talking. So just in case there's other people that like me that's gonna find a chair and sit down, what would the atmosphere get me talking? So everything is designed. So it's just in case there's somebody like me that's gonna be um, shy and not want to talk, that it's gonna be something that's gonna pull them out just to get them talking. So that's how I designed it. So it's a lot of work. Um, and also I'm getting married next year, so I was like, I gotta focus on the wedding. I can't just
So,
do other things.
Congratulations.
I gotta get that my number one priority. Make that my number one priority. So yeah,
Oh, congratulations on that, brother.
thank you.
we know a good band if you happen to need one for your wedding.
Yeah, yeah. I'm definitely gonna see how I could get that in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not for nothing, and not to put you on the spot, but we actually performed at the Delaware Black Chamber of Commerce Gala a couple of months ago. And are you a part of the Black Chamber of Commerce? Because it seemed like it would be useful to be a part of the Black Chamber of Commerce, honestly. Chamber of Commerce.
No, I'm not. I spoke with somebody there, but no, I'm not. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, okay, okay. I
Yeah,
got you. I got you.
yeah.
Is it
Well,
possible you might turn the reins over to somebody else, or somebody else might pick it up, or you think it just because of the amount of work and all, it's a little bit too much for anybody to do?
No, anybody could do it. Anybody could do
Well,
it. You could keep it going. They could keep it going. But you know, it's
yourself, right?
yeah. They could just do it. And I don't care. I don't care. Now I feel like as the day getting closer, all that pressure is coming off my shoulders. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't really care no more now. Yeah.
And that's
But
gotta
I
be a
try to
lot
get
of
other
pressure
people.
to do all that yourself, though. God,
Yeah,
man, that's gotta be a
it
lot.
is. It is. A couple of people try to help or say they was gonna help, and then they stopped answering the phone. So I end up doing it by myself anyway. So
Mm.
yeah,
Phone goes silent.
well,
yeah.
it's
Wow.
gonna
So
be
I
a
was just
success no matter what.
yeah. Yeah,
You're
it's
gonna have
gonna
a
be
good
a
time.
success. It's gonna be big. Yeah, we got an after party from 10 to 12. So once
Oh
everything's
wow!
done, then we just partying. So
Oh,
hopefully
that's
I get to
After the
enjoy
show,
this
it's the
and I'm not
after
in.
party.
Yeah, yeah. So
Well, bro, hopefully after, after this one and then, your wedding and honeymoon and, you and your wife get settled, hopefully you'll think about revisiting this maybe in a year or two or something like that, man, because it sounds like it's too good just to let it just go to the wayside. Although I do understand you're only one man, you can only do but so much. And especially now that you're, a fiance, about to be a husband, going to be a newlywed, that's going to be a lot on your plate. But hopefully maybe somebody will see this video and probably try to reach out and see if they can, help take up the reins or something like that. But I would hate to see an event like this just go to the wayside because, you couldn't get the assistance you needed.
yeah, that's what my fiance said. She said she don't see me completely letting it go, but yeah, it's over. It's over. So
But you
y'all
know
can
what?
have it if y'all want.
I, I hear what you said. I know, like, while you're in the midst of it and you like dealing with like the challenges and everything, the headaches and all that, you just want to be away from it, man. So I can hear it. I can see where it's coming from. Trust me, I'm that way a few times a month.
Mhm.
Um, but like you see the bigger vision and everything like that. So, but like Tuck said, maybe somebody that's listening or somebody that'll be there, realize the benefit of it and everything like that. You want to keep the torch and keep the torch going and all that. So, but we obviously appreciate you after I guess not having really seen us, and having us be a part of it, and then inviting us back again. How did the first? Now we were at the second one. This is the third one. How did the first one go? Like, what was some of the challenges, or was that easier, or because it was smaller, or the first year?
It was, yeah, that was easier. That was the first one was the easiest one, because there was no expectation.
Right.
And the first one I didn't have. It was no cheers for the first. I want to say 2 hours. The first 2 hours, it was no chairs, so it would force people to move around. So move around and talk. So this, and then we just had a DJ, and then every year I added something different to it. So the second year, that's when I added y'all, and we brought the chairs, and this year we got two guest speakers. Um, yeah, two guest speakers and the after party. Price stayed the same no matter what, but I just kept on
Mhm.
adding stuff to it. So yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely something that we definitely need to have people reach out and keep it going, man. We don't want this to end like this.
For those last six tickets, how can people reach you, or how can people uh, grab?
Eventbrite, or they can hit me up, Facebook, Papa Pope. Um, they can cash at me, whatever. I give you a deal on all six of them. Yeah, I'm just trying to have fun, trying to enjoy this one, personally enjoy this one. Sit down, listen to y'all, because I really didn't get the chance to listen to y'all. I heard a couple, but I was mainly trying to entertain and make sure everything's right. So hopefully I get to sit down and listen to this one. So and enjoy myself. Yeah.
We're glad
Well,
you heard enough to bring us back. So,
Yeah, we did a survey, and they was like, bring the band back, bring the band. That was one of the stuff. So that's why I hit you
oh,
immediately, because everybody was like, bring the band back. So that's what I did. Yeah.
oh wow, that's cool. That's honorable. Yeah, you know what? I don't know how often we kind of get that type of feedback too, Dwayne. Is like, I mean, you have people, we have individual people come up to us and say their words, whatever. But to hear they actually had a survey and got approved to come back, that's kind of cool.
It is cool, and I mean, it's a blessing to be able to um, be so involved in so many special events that people do. I can't say it enough. I can't even believe sometimes how often we get to be a part of so many great moments. And I tell you what, Clifton, now that I think about it, doing this business ball, you'll be so prepared for planning this wedding. Like, planning the wedding is gonna be nothing compared to this business ball. You've been practicing for 3 years.
Yeah.
She's gonna be set. She's gonna be over the moon. You can't beat
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Yeah. I already got everything in my head. Everything in my head. I already know how we do it.
Oh wow.
I got everything in my head. Yeah.
So how does that go?
Yeah, I can
You
tell
you
you.
actually are you actually taking care of all the arrangements and everything for the most part, or?
No, I let her. I let her. I want to hear what she has to say, what she wants, and then like I just throw it in, and then she'd be like, "I know you got something planned. I know you got something planned. You just ain't said it." And I was just like, "No, I just, when something is something I feel real heavy on it, then I'll say something. But I just want to see what she got, and then go from there."
Is that how it went for you, Dwayne?
Well, you know what? Good ideas are sometimes undeniable. So you have to let your fiance as the man. If she has a lot of desire for the wedding, you gotta let her get her feelings out. And then if you have a good idea that you can add to it, then that's what you throw out there, and usually it'll win because it's a good idea.
Yeah.
and I'm taking all this in because I know my wedding is not too far behind yours. Well, I got to 2025 to make it all happen. At least that's what I'm being told in a nice way. That I have to 2025. So I'm taking all this
Oh,
in.
you have to
Yeah, bro.
get the
Yeah,
deadline.
man.
You got it. You got it. You got this. You'll be all right.
Yeah,
If she
man.
if she didn't arrest you on Friday, then you good.
You right about that. But yo, let me share this real quick because I was checking out his site and everything, and I love the tagline: Papa Pope, the rich uncle. And see, cause my tagline is your uncle's favorite uncle. So yeah, so we there. Hold
Oh,
on a
that's
minute.
right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I thought that was very catchy when I seen it. No, I heard somebody say it. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna use that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Let's check this out. Looks like it's scenes from your last ball.
You don't need no filters. You my rocket, you my perfect picture. Baby, you know I'm tryna kick it with ya. Ain't gotta wait till it gets dark. We get 106 and park. You be my rock, I be your big tigger. I'm tryna show you off. I'm tryna flaunt you.
And it came out,
I'm
didn't it?
obsessed with you, baby,
Yeah.
I want you. Let them watch it. Tell them they can tune in. Show them how I put our love on a billboard.
I wish my head wasn't so big. I would love to wear a hat like that.
Show the whole city I'm all yours. Let me put us on display.
Put a hat on like that, it'll look like Woody from Toy Story.
Don't got no heart, I got an icebox. Brand new rolling, swipe out the G-Shock. Moving slowly, I know the street.
Yo, this is a nice compilation video, bro.
Yo,
Definitely got good people
whoever
on your
got the
squad, man.
juice. What?
Tagging in the city, all we wanted was a hug, yeah. We on the block like every night to catch a buzz. Get the cash and tell my family out the hood, that's a must.
I seen that Best Kept Soul sign in the back.
Taking over. No, I should've died, that's why it's hard to stay sober. Glad to see the sun, but my heart getting colder. Life's so crazy, what we been through. When you die, the only time that they gon' miss you. Told my mama, no more tears, no more tissue. We were just some hood baby with some issues. Hood baby from the struggle.
You see somebody in the back giving Rome some Grand Marnier. Yo, this looks really great, man. Yeah, we can't let you fade away, man. We give you a year off.
It's it, man. Going on with a bang, man.
Either they love me or I'm a target. Cause I saw me is flawless. I've been busy and picking up when you callin'. And on purpose, I hate the fact when you talking. But anything that you need, dog, I got you, I mean that. All this pressure make it hard not to relapse. Build up aggression, make it hard for me to relax. To the hood, baby, ain't no way that I'ma lead that. My dogs need hope, step it up, I gotta be that. Cause life's so crazy, oh, it been through. I'ma love you way before I gotta miss you. Told this mama about my side, gave her some tissue. We were just a hood, baby, with some issues. Hood, baby, from the struggle. Long time had to hustle.
Yeah, this is definitely a nice event, bro.
I'm just glad we made it through. Hood, baby, from the struggle. Long time had to hustle. I'm glad we made it.
There we go. Coming up the third annual Black Business Ball. That's what's up, man. It looked like it's really gonna be a good show, man. I know Best Kept Soul gonna represent like a mug.
It's our pleasure to be a part of it, honestly.
Yeah, man. Shoot.
Cool.
That's definitely good. But fellas, I'm not trying to steer the mood or anything like that, but we lost two great musicians from around our area who's both locally and nationally known. So, I'm going to ask you, go ahead and let the people know who it is, and let's send our joint condolences and everything to their families during this hard time and difficult time
Yeah,
they're going through.
Yeah, for any musician out of the Wilmington, Philadelphia area, Aaron Spears, the drummer. I wasn't as familiar with him, but I, Facebook friends and worked with a lot of folks. And then another guy I did, kind of did some jam sessions with, and spoke often with Azel Dixon, keyboard player. I know he's done like work with. A lot of the major artists. I think like guys like the Manhattans. Some people local that we know of like um, Kim Pender. I'm sorry, the name escaped me, out of Chester. But yeah, he's just like one of those guys that he was just so good that he played with so many different artists and things like that. So like I said, I know a lot of people that I know, who work with him as well, feeling that loss and everything like that. So it's been a kind of rough few months, as far as like, some musicians that we've lost and all that. Obviously we're all getting up there a little bit in age and all that. And, life is, precious. And we kind of realize it through times like that. So just want to give condolences out to those guys and their families.
Yeah, man, because I seen them all both on social media, well, Facebook and Twitter, where my usual hangouts and everything. So yeah, I think it's we gotta appreciate each other while we're here, because you never know when you're gonna get called home and everything. So much love and condolences to their families and everything like that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, being the type of show we are, we got to make sure we recognize and call those things out. So again, thanks for taking the time.
Okay. Yeah. Good evening, Janelle. We strolling along. Appreciate you. And she says she loves the music. So
Oh,
thank you
appreciate it.
thank you for supporting Best Kept Soul.
Yes, thank you.
And I'm gonna go ahead and say something about the elephant in the room. Ann's not here. Now I know we usually joke and pride and give Dwayne a hard time because sometimes he's running late, but he a family man, hard worker and everything. But Ann had to stay a little late at work because somebody decided to call off on mischief night, and
there you go. That's what it was,
she
right?
had to fill in and everything. So it's kind of odd that we don't have Ann on mischief night, and she's the most mischievous one in the band. So I think that's kind of interesting and stuff. But I know I'm gonna get hell for this when she sees us and get back to us and everything.
Yeah, we might as well get our shots in now, bro.
Yeah, cause this shot's fired when she get back and everything. Yes, honey, it does sound like it's gonna be a good event. I mean, you gonna be there, you might gonna be there. I guess you're gonna be there too. Right. But yeah, it's funny that we don't have Ann on mischief night.
I'm a quizzer. Make sure she watched the episode. That's really what I'm looking forward to. I'm a quizzer.
There you go.
She should be watching right now. She should be watching live, honestly.
Nah, she'd have been in that chat tearing us up right about now.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why she not even?
She'd have been in the chat tearing us up.
She didn't even hop in the chat for a second.
But yeah, getting back to y'all past weekend events and everything. I know I enjoyed y'all guys at the Monday Club, and the Monday Club definitely always seem to enjoy y'all. But I gotta ask a question. We've been having a good round of cooks come through and provide food at the shows and everything like that. And every time Best Kept Soul comes, we got to send the cook upstairs while the kitchen's being in repairs. Boy, to see people when y'all take y'all first break, to see the beeline of people coming down the steps with plates of food, I'm like, yo, is anybody gonna dance? Is anybody gonna dance? And she had the nerve to have lamb chops on the menu. Oh man, call security, boy.
I had lamb chops last time, man. They were on point.
Yeah, I mean, I had lamb chops, her salmon, and oh man, what's the other platter that she has? Oh man,
Well, I'll tell you what was funny, Tuck. During the first break, I ran upstairs to go ahead and get me a little something. And they were sold out just about everything.
Yep, they were sold out everything when I went
I'm like,
there.
first break. I'm like, what?
He's like, I'm hungry too.
You're right.
Yep.
So I know next time to go ahead and put my order in ahead of time.
I think that's what people do.
out.
I think that's what they've been doing. But I know when you guys are at Wilson's, I know Wilson's take care of you.
Yeah.
They feed us.
Yeah. They feed us.
Okay. Moving on next question.
I just say it's been a variety of things. Every time it's something different. Every time I'll take that.
Yes,
it's a different dish every time.
Yeah, experimenting with us, I guess. I don't know, but
I do.
Now I know when y'all go to Kelsey's, they take care of y'all. I know Kelsey's take care of y'all.
No.
No.
If you're ready to spend the money, sure.
Okay.
No, they don't take care of us. I mean, they like seeing us. That's pretty.
But Cliff, what do you have at your event? Because I know you're taking care of us.
Cliff
You'll
sitting
get
here
us in
like, oh
trouble,
man, I
man.
gotta feed these cats too.
I'm looking like that. Am I doing too much?
No.
No, bro, you doing what's
Nah,
supposed to be done.
He's doing just right.
Right.
So we got oh golly, we got wings. I don't know what flavor. I told her to pick whatever flavor she wants. Crab dip, cocktail shrimp, macaroni and cheese, um, chicken salad, fruit and vegetables. Yeah,
Oh man.
Nice and round. Okay.
yeah.
Man.
I got alcohol
Yeah,
this time.
Oh, uh-oh.
man.
Oh man, they were turned up last year. Oh, never mind. I was going to say they were turned up last year without the alcohol.
The
Yeah.
third was gonna be off the chain. The second one was off the chain. The third was gonna be like double off the chain. I don't even know what that is.
Oh, that's because some of them did have alcohol. Like that's why they kept them
Oh,
going outside because they did have
well,
alcohol.
okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha,
So I was
gotcha,
giving
gotcha.
away the free wine, and this year is no free wine. So they wanted a bar, so I got the bar. So it's a cash bar,
Okay.
but my sponsors don't know. I didn't tell them. I guess telling them now. My sponsors and of course y'all and speakers like we have alcohol for y'all. So it's a
Thank you.
some wine, but alcohol. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, look, we at the Henson Hall. We at the Henson Center now, so they can't be upset. We
They the
already
one.
upgraded to the.
Yeah, they're the Henson Center is going to be the one doing the bar. Yeah.
That's tight.
You know what? I can take care of some business while I'm out here. Who's the DJ? Was it the same DJ as last year? Because we have to. I know we were able to kind of use their sound last year. I got to check and see if we can still do the same this year.
Yes, it's the same DJ,
Oh, okay. All right. So you should be cool with that.
and I think they got their own sound. They got something. I
Okay.
don't know. I paid for it. I don't know what it is, but
Oh,
they got
all right.
yeah, they got something. I know they was
All
talking about
right.
the
Yeah.
speakers, the screen, and something else. I don't know what it is. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Yeah,
yeah,
we'll just plug into that and rock out with them.
Well,
yeah.
folks, he said it. He got 6 tickets left. You can hit him up on Eventbrite. You can follow him on Facebook and hit him up. He said he'll work a deal. You want to buy all 6 of them tickets. This is definitely an event you do not want to miss.
Oh, I just when you look at the same thing as me, Dwayne.
She said, "Don't call me white girl."
The way right.
That's what I
I
was,
saw
yeah,
the
that's what I was looking at.
That's
I'm
her
like,
name on Instagram.
Okay,
okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to look that up now.
right.
Yeah, I think I
she
seen a
goes
couple of her posts on
viral a lot.
Instagram.
Yeah, she goes viral a lot. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, okay. Looking forward to that speech
The
then.
plight,
yeah. And,
the
and
plight of
Mr.
white people.
McCullough, he's one of the characters from The Wire.
Mm.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a good event. Anything else you want to plug, man, before we roll out? Anything pop
Nah,
a
man,
post?
bottom 6 tickets, man. Bottom 6 tickets. Yeah.
We'll be sure to post it on our page and everything. Try to help you out there.
6
appreciate
tickets
it.
left.
Appreciate it.
Right.
Now I do have something from Best Kept Soul this weekend. It looks like. Let me go ahead and slide this on here and see and get you guys talking about this. And this is Wilson's, right?
Yeah.
Packed house.
You know, it's their method to utilize their venue. So they'll the dinner show. Right after the dinner show, so you have
Boy, DJ, you are the king of the two-step, bruh. And again, Ann is missing us on this shit night. I think that was a setup, folks. And she out there throwing eggs and toilet paper on somebody's house and all. In the Wilson, so they got the middle cleared out for a dance floor now, huh? Yeah, 'cause before when I was there, all that was chairs and tables. Oh man, sound like y'all was tearing it up and everything. That's what's up. Thank you for sharing that video, folks. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, it's always cool getting, people to kind of capture videos. Sometimes we don't get a chance. We're not even thinking about recording and all that. So got a few people out there to take some really good clips. So
yeah, we gotta find y'all an intern to follow y'all around and get some clips and everything like that. Maybe I could put that out on my little net of folks and see if we can find somebody that you could just slide a couple drinks to and let them film a couple clips of the show.
Oh yeah, they'll have some good content to work with.
Yeah, but again, folks, Black Business Ball, definitely hit Papa Pope up for them last 6 tickets. It would definitely be food and alcohol there, and it sound like he got a good spread, so you definitely gonna be in for it. And with Best Kept Soul and their Sans Mischief Night, it should be a good event.
Yeah.
So,
not
Papa Pope,
not for nothing.
appreciate you, man. And what was you about to say, DJ?
I was just gonna say, not for nothing. We are doing an event on Friday too. But I mean, I guess you were gonna let Clifton go, or were we rapping? I'm trying to figure out.
Nah,
I think he's really good go.
Nah, I mean, it feels funny without Ann. It feels like we're missing a component and everything. I don't know.
Man, we don't need Ann. She's all right.
Don't say that too loud because her head's big enough.
Stevie, look, all I'm saying is, I love Ann, but if she was here, she would just be insulting all of us guys. Guys, we're okay. We're okay. She wouldn't insult Clifton.
You got a week off without insults.
Just a Monday, not even a whole week. It's just a Monday.
Oh man.
She harassed the guy at Sydney's because he didn't give her a call back about doing the Whitney tribute.
Did he ever call her?
I think she sang enough to him when we finally got there that he was convinced. So now we got to see if she makes the call.
Yeah, because she was bullying him like at 3:00 at the flagpole and everything, boy. She was really on him.
Shout out to Elton.
With Fred, she was getting Fred to commit to doing a song with her. So yeah, you actually quit a good week, Cliff. She's not giving you a hard time about anything. He's like, why? But she would have found something.
Yeah, she would have found something. But then
I'm glad she ain't here.
But if she
I love
watches
her. I
this
can't.
before the ball, you gonna get the business. She gonna fill you in.
I love her. I can't. I can't deny. She gave me a delicious brownie on Friday. It was a delicious brownie.
It was
Still
one of
got you
those
thinking
good
about it.
brownies, huh?
Yep. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep. It was a great brownie.
Does anybody in the chat have anything they want to say? I know Carlos said, "What's up?" What's up, Carlos? As you see, we're still chugging along. We're missing Ann. Uh, they said she had to fill in for somebody at work because somebody called off, but it's mischief night. I think she out there causing havoc. And she's
Of course, we'll
definitely
be
out
at the
there
reef.
causing some havoc.
We'll be at
And
the reef
yes,
on
you guys are
Friday.
gonna be at the reef on Friday, right?
Yep. First Friday.
We'll have a
On
DJ.
Tuesday.
But we always have like a guest DJ. It's a surprise to me this week. So, but we always bring somebody in good to kind of keep the party going. So the Reef, they probably still have some seats available. We call up. I can't think of the name. I can look it up if anybody needs. But the Reef, Delaware. Just call ahead, get some reservations in place, and we'll come on out, have a good time Friday night. Kick off the first Friday of the month. It's daylight saving time's coming up this week.
Is
Well,
it?
no, I'm
That's a
sorry.
good question.
Switch back to standard time, rather. Right? Is that this week?
That's a good question. I don't know what they're doing about that. I don't know what we're doing about that yet. I got to read about it. I got to Google it.
Think,
Oh
think we got a
yeah, it
couple
goes
more years
back.
to go
Yeah, it goes
on the
back to
fifth.
Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So
So we get an
we
extra
turn
hour,
clocks
right?
back and gain an extra hour.
Yeah, there you go. Start off Friday. You got an extra hour in there somewhere to make up for it.
Yep, Sunday, November 5th. So after you get done partying, at the Black Business Ball, you can get an extra hour of sleep before you got to feed them kids. Because kids
That
have
don't
no
that don't
respect to time on the weekends.
no that
Time
don't
during
work
the
for
week,
kids.
they the worst, but on the weekends, oh, they're so disrespectful. Disrespectful. Yes, Carlos.
They
Yeah,
gonna work.
definitely. Rest in peace, Aaron Spears. We were talking about him earlier, both him
Mm.
and Azell Dixon and everything. Yeah, it's rough when your music families hit hard and stuff. And I didn't know either one of the gentlemen, but from what I seen on social media, they were both really well liked, well loved, humble spirits, and everything, and they will be sorely missed.
Yeah, so weird. The last time I spoke to Azel, is I actually found out that my son did a mortgage for him. He was telling me how great my son was. I'm like, what do you know about my son? And like during the whole time, he was just like just really humble and just really good guy and everything like that. So yes, it's like I said, it's music community is as many musicians out there. There are it's still like a small community, where people work together. Speaking of which, like for instance, this past Saturday, we had a bass player out of Philadelphia. We had Kenny Jackson sitting in for Rome. He was one of those guys that was really impacted by it, but he kind of realized, like how many people just work together and come across each other, and whether it be in different bands or supporting different other musicians and all that. So yeah, like I said, times like that just hit. Like Carlos said, Aaron Spears is another guy that I'm pretty sure if I hadn't worked with him yet, we probably would have come across him at some point. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely, definitely. But you know what? Let me take us to the left field real quick. Have you
Uh-oh.
guys been on social media reading about the food critic that's been ripping the hole through Atlanta? They basically saying he's going through Atlanta like my man from The Wire, Omar, Omar through the projects. Oh man, this guy apparently he's a well-known food critic, and Atlanta apparently has a reputation of not serving people when it's convenient for the restaurant, and you can't order on certain days, and you can't do DoorDash and everything, man. So if you get a chance, just hit your social media, man. It's the horror stories coming out of Atlanta is crazy. He talked, not him, but other people talked about other restaurants that failed because of their customer service. They mentioned Gladys Knight, and they said, he had a. They said this guy had a bad experience at Candy's restaurant because it seems like what he does, since he's so well known, he sends his family in to order or get seats, and when they don't get seats or anything like that, he strolls up and it's like, oh, now we got seats, because they see his face and they know who he is. And it seems like the only restaurant that he gave a good review for was one that somebody hit him up in his DM and said, check out my mom's restaurant. And he said even though the food was a little pricey, but it was well portioned, he pretty much gave them the best review. Everybody else, he said, he couldn't review because he couldn't get food. Like, and he said one restaurant was doing a deep cleaning, or said they were doing a deep cleaning and couldn't feed nobody. Like, who does a deep cleaning during your open out? I tell you, boy, nothing from Atlanta surprised me. Atlanta's the new Florida, because usually Florida, when something happened in Florida, you'd be like, yeah, that's Florida for you. But now it's like, yeah, that's Atlanta for you. I just had to share that, man. I be on social media and I see stuff and it just makes me laugh and everything.
The guy's name is Keith.
Yeah, I saw that one too.
Yeah, I saw his review for the Old Lady Gang. That's the Candy Burris restaurant.
Yeah. Yeah, because he even gave, like, the one restaurant that he gave a good review for, he left $1,000 tip. So they asked, do they split it among the staff? He said, yeah, but then he walked his server outside and gave him $1,000 and said, yo, you keep this for yourself. Because his service was so great. And I was like, yo, that's what's up. Yeah. I yearn for the day that I can give somebody $1,000 tip and not bat an eyelash.
It's a tough day. That's a crazy day. I don't know about that day.
I tell you what though, man, between the four of us, if I ever gave somebody $1,000 tip, man, just pour whiskey on my grave because Erica gonna slap the shit out of me.
That'd be a tug of war for that $1,000.
The first thing she's gonna say is, "You ain't never tipped me $1,000. What's going on?"
Yo, Dwayne, you're not lying. It always circles back to them, don't it? Don't it? It always circles back to them.
You ain't never. I've been serving you drinks left and right. You ain't never tipped me $1,000.
Yo, I be complaining when I got a tip.
Hey, I'm late to
Toya.
Hey,
it's
Toya.
never too late there. How's it going?
And they got love for you because you got your Eagles gear on.
Yeah, of course.
She happy. What are y'all 7-1 now? She excited for that.
7-1, absolutely. Hey, real quick before we were talking about business and business tips and everything. And since you got this business ball coming up, yo, what's a tip or what's like something that you've kind of gained from having your own business? I mean, because not everybody has their own business. I mean, we kind of do the music thing as a business on the side, and everything like that. But like being like your own business entrepreneur, on your own, like what's some of the challenges or what's some of the things you learned over the years, Cliff, that kind of helped you out?
Well, reinvest in your business. Just because you got a profit don't mean you can take it from the business. You got to reinvest it. Pay yourself as little as possible. Just keep throwing it back in the business until one day you can take it out. That's the hardest thing, and that's what you need to do. Any business needs to do is just constantly reinvest in your business first, because there's going to be slow days, and stuff's going to happen. For me, with the cars, it's going to be a flat tire. You're going to need an oil change, brakes, stuff like that. So you have to be prepared, and you can't buy cheap tires. You can't buy used tires because you're just throwing money out the window. So just reinvest, because trying to be cheap is expensive, because it's going to cost you one way or the other. You're going to end up paying twice as much for it. You could have just got something brand new, but just be prepared. Be prepared because stuff happens. Just because it comes in, because that first wave is off the strength they know you. Your family and all that other stuff is off the strength they know you. That second wave is they love your work. That's what it is.
Oh,
So soon, like people come, they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna support this person because I know him." But then after that, they be like, "Well, his price a little cheap. You know, he don't do this right. He don't do this. His customer service." That's when that critique come in after that first wave. So um, you have to be good at everything. So that's what it is. Customer service is a lot. So that's kind of how I got that medical contract because of my reviews on Google, my customer service. So that's how they looked at every single review, and it was like, yeah, I think he's right for the job. So that customer service means a lot. So
Bravo.
nah, those are gems for real. Customer service. I mean, how many times we've been like the restaurants or whatever, just circling back to restaurants. Want to go back. I mean, that's impacted us. Like people, during holidays, we've gone to places where they weren't ready for the types of crowd, that we, brought, with us, and slow service and things like that, and people were like, yeah, I like your band, but I don't want to go back to that venue because I had to wait, an hour, whatever it was, for their food and all that. So we got a lot of that. So that's that's why I mentioned that's a real good gem as far as like people really understanding like service and learn how to cater to people properly, and not feeling like you know
Definitely, because people hate when they want to be entertained or when they want to be fed or when they want to drink. They gotta wait. You can't make them
yeah.
wait these outrageous times and stuff. You got to keep the flow going. So yes, that was definitely some good gems on that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, when they want to party, it's hard to keep the party going if you got to wait for whatever you're waiting for. So uh, we've worked it out as
I
best we
thought
can.
y'all did this full time.
Mm.
No, it feels like it. Trust me, it definitely
I see
feels
your
like it
name
sometimes.
everywhere.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we're lucky enough to keep a nice weekend schedule. So like it's weird. So it's like you said, we everybody most everybody has like some type of full time thing going on during the week and all that. But then like every Friday and Saturday there's something on the schedule. I mean, it's luckily demand between demand and then just having good relationships with like the different venues that we play at. We can kind of schedule it so that we are always someplace every weekend. But no, it's not full time. But like I said, it definitely feels like it. And a weekend for the most part, unless somebody like calls out weeks ahead of time, we will all be there on duty. So
Mm.
Yeah,
Um,
about 85% of us have a full time job.
that's good. That's
Eighty-five
a good way to
percent
say
of
it.
us.
Yes.
You did the
Oh
math,
man, oh man, he carried the one.
right?
Oh man. And here go Latoya. I'm not gonna say the name of the place, but I won't be back. I love y'all, but 50 minutes for food, never again. I'll
Oh,
see y'all play somewhere else. Yeah, we not gonna keep the names out. Text me who it is, Latoya. But
But
Yeah.
yeah, that's a perfect example. You know what I mean
right.
of
But they
that.
love y'all, but even y'all can't, get a person back if they had to wait 50 minutes for food. Like, damn, that's a
Oh
damn
yeah,
hour. Like I done forgot what I ordered.
yeah. Well, I've had many
Yeah.
times had to like kind of like play it not intermediary, but just kind of like let the owners know, hey, people are a little unhappy about this or that. Sometimes they work it out. Sometimes they just like that's their way. You know what I mean? So, um, but the cool thing is, like you said, we got a busy schedule, but we have different venues for different people for different tastes. You know what I mean? So everybody, you know, that likes to
Mm.
see the band has opportunity to come out and see us at some place of their choice. So that's the cool thing about having a fairly good schedule.
And she
The
gonna say,
edible.
and the edible had kicked
Oh
in, so you
no,
was hungry. Oh, she was hungry and mad.
she's
Like,
ready to go, right? She's ready to eat.
I'm ready to eat my food. Yeah. Oh man. Boy, you
Um,
definitely don't want no angry black woman, boy. And she high. Oh man.
you said something else that was cool and interesting about the wave, like so, like yeah, when people see you for the first time, and when your business is the first round, people like excited about it and everything like that, but to keep them coming back. that's the that's the thing. Like you said, reinventing yourself and kind of assessing yourself and like, are we doing enough? Are we doing the right things? And getting feedback and everything like that. So that's for again for anybody that's out there that's interested in doing all business and everything like that. I think that's like another important thing to keep in mind. What can you keep people coming back outside of the fact that you may play at a venue that people don't like. I mean, they still want to, if they still want to see the band, they'll find a way to see you. You know what I mean? If they want your service, they're gonna find a way to get to your service. You know what I mean? So where you are at this
Yeah.
weekend, so whatever it is.
Well, they are at the Reef on Friday, and then they are in what is it, Ann Arbor, or you always get them mixed up.
Princess Anne
Princess Anne, yeah.
Princess Anne, yeah.
for the Black Business
You know
Ball.
me, yeah.
So yeah, he got 6 tickets left, and you got a lot of family. You need to go ahead and look into that. He got 6 tickets. They got liquor and food, and he says you ain't gonna wait 50 minutes for food there.
Buffet style.
Buffet style.
It's a little bit past Salisbury.
Come on, Toya, buy them tickets. We know you got money. We know you did good with your parlay picks this weekend. Yeah, because she's heavy
She's a
in the
parlay
sports.
player.
She's heavy in the sports. Oh my god.
Is that right? Wow.
Yeah, because actually that picture that you looking at on her avatar, I took that probably like 4 or 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And everything. Yeah,
After she won the jackpot or something. She won a few games and they pay for a photo shoot.
Nah. She paid for the photo shoot long before I knew that she was into the sports and everything like that. She goes hard. And she up in the chat laughing and stuff. I'm dead serious. Dead ass. You might as well buy them tickets. You know what I mean? Buy them tickets. So let me see, Toy. You got your cousin that does the crocheting with the eyelashes and the full lips. Then you got my homegirl Mia. Then you got loud ass Kia. And I know you can fill the spots with 2 more. I know you got 2 more. Buy them tickets.
Aaliyah.
He said that sounds far. Nigga, you drove to goddamn Connecticut to take your daughter to school. This around the corner. Oh, she said we did the pictures in 2020. Okay. But yeah, Toya ain't far. Buy them tickets. Stop playing. Think about the car ride. The car ride is the experience. Oh, yeah, she said Maine. Yeah, you drove to Maine. You did a round trip to Maine, and you tell me you can't go a little outside Salisbury? Man, and the road trip's the best thing. When them edibles kick in for everybody but the driver, because we need y'all to come back in one piece.
Yeah, right.
We need y'all to come back in one piece. Get down there. And I don't know if you seen the video. Well, we were showing a video earlier of the previous one. A lot of beautiful black and brown people up in there. So buy them tickets. Stop playing. He said you could cash out.
Right.
Cash out to get the deal.
Yeah, cash out to get the deal. Yeah, come on, take your squad.
He said he'd make a deal on all 6 tickets, honestly.
Yeah, all 6 tickets. You might find your future married boyfriend husband down there or something. Who knows?
Nice successful rich black men down there.
Yeah. And they're gonna be suited and booty. Come on, girl, buy them tickets. Buy them last 6 tickets.
I tell you what I remember from last year's ball. When I got done singing, there was a guy in the back of the room, and he was like, "You know what?" He said, "You guys are fantastic." He said, "When I first walked in, I saw y'all. I didn't know what to expect because I was looking at you, and I was like, can this guy sing?" And then you started singing, and I was like, oh man, he can actually sing. And I didn't know. I'm saying to myself, I was like, thank you, but I'm like, I don't know how to take that actually.
That was like a slap and a hug. I like a slap and a hug. Like, shh, guy.
Oh man, okay, all right, I got you, but thank you.
Now you definitely caught me off guard when y'all switched. Y'all did what song was it? It was the oldest Reddit wedding song.
Uh,
Yeah,
when we did
that transition. Yeah.
I know you're talking about.
uh, try a little
Age
tenderness
is going to come
into
into
Otis.
Yeah.
Try a little tenderness into
tenderness.
Otis.
Got you.
Right. I was walking out and I was like, and then you hit that. I was like, oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That was a good moment.
we try to make sure that we have a little something to keep everybody, right how riled up. And from night to night, you don't even know what song it's going to be. It'll be a different song every time. Honestly, it really will.
There you go,
Sometimes you
Mustafa.
might do
He was asking tickets to what? Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, I was showing on the
to the black
screen.
to the Black Business Ball. It might be Poison one night. Uh, it might be Hot in Here. You know what I mean? Or it might be it's all about the Benjamins. Or it might be you know Can We Talk? You just never know. It might be weak. You don't know from night to night. Might whatever it is might get people hyped up.
Yeah.
You're not expecting to hear it.
She liked the
There
name.
you go. There you go. She must
Oh
follow her
wow.
on Instagram.
She's. Yo, how should we feel about that, Dwayne? She said she'll come there for her, but she was kind of undecided about us.
Hey, it's all good. She know us. She know us, but she ain't never met her. So this is her chance.
Yeah,
You know what I
I
mean?
got you.
The guy in the middle is the one that's having the event. And before you started, he's engaged, about to get married. So, next question, people. Okay,
So it looks like you
Mustafa,
made a
so you
good.
got it. Okay.
See,
I was
there
gonna
you
say,
go.
Cliff, it looks like you made a good move with the white girl. I'm sorry. Don't call me white girl.
Don't call me white girl.
She says, what not to call her and what you call her? White.
I know, right?
I'll just letting you know. I ain't really trying to start no trouble, but
Honestly,
if you was here in the beginning, you would have heard, that he's doing this last one because he's planning the big wedding and everything like that. So I'm just playing fair, that's all. I ain't trying to call nobody out, but you know how y'all women get. Y'all see a good looking black man that y'all never seen before. Y'all start, playing with y'all baby hairs and got them looking like valances and shit, and put the makeup on and stuff. Like, nah, no. We not breaking up happy homes on this podcast.
Yo, Cliff, thanks again, man, for coming on. We look forward to hanging out with you on Saturday.
Thanks for having me. Thank you.
Congratulations to her. Oh boy, here we go.
Nah, Toya
but
family to
seriously.
me,
I know.
She
Seriously,
family to
this
me, so I
event is
got to
probably going to
harass her.
be. It's going to be so tight. You'll be thinking about it right on through the wedding, and then you just gonna want to do it again.
Oh my goodness.
So now all chocolate people got all their teeth. I'm done. This is what happened when Ann's not here. We just get let loose. Act like we ain't got no sense. Oh man. But yo, this has been great, man. Hey, Papa Pope, man, I appreciate you hanging out with us, man. It means a lot that you took some time out your evening, even though you said you're not, technically inclined. At least you got on. We had one person that was on the whole show with no audio. And then at the end of the show, his audio come on and he trying to blame us. Like we did something. Like we did something to his audio. Like everybody else got audio. He just sitting there with the meme mug like you can't hear me work shit. He actually thought we was clowning him. Like it was 4th of July, like April Fools or something. But you know what he did? He did what every tech support guy first tells you to do. Restart. And that mic got to working.
After the show.
At the end of the show.
After the show.
Yeah, after this year.
You
I
guys are
don't know
doing
why
your
it wouldn't
best
come
game.
on my computer. So
Yeah, but you see, we ain't gotta worry about you because you're not technical and this is new to you. We were at least 2 or 3 episodes in when this happened to him. And I mean, before he had the boom, he had the mic stand and everything. He had everything set up. But you know what? Gotta love that brother because outside of Ann, he does provide some comic relief on here. Cause y'all remember Topplegate, right? When his background fell and we had to put the technical difficulty screen up.
Right.
I think one of the kids was like, "Hurry up, get off that podcast!" Boom, and just rolled out the room.
I accidentally hit it with the rolling chair. I just
Yeah.
kind of hit it too much. But yeah, stuff happens. It happens.
It happens, but hey, man, it's all work in progress. But yo, man, again, Papa Pope, man, appreciate you, bruh. I hope the event
thank
turns
you.
out well. Toya, buy them tickets. Best kept soul there. They're gonna have food. It's not that far. You drove to Maine in one day. There'll be other black guys with chocolate guys with all their teeth there as well. So definitely, go check it out. I mean,
Check out the video. Just go to the page. It's
go
a
to the
great
page,
video.
check out the videos. A whole bunch of beautiful people there. See, me
Was it
personally, I would
Delaware
love
Black
to
Business
go.
Ball?
I would love to go with my goddaughter's first birthdays this weekend. So I gotta drive up to Orange, New Jersey, and spend some quality time with the folks and stuff.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for jumping on. Don't forget we'll be at the Reef this Friday, at Cliff Waters Black Business Ball on Saturday. Next week we'll be at Sydney's, back in Sydney's down in Milton, Delaware. And later on this month we'll be at Brew River, Bar 13. So we'll keep you updated on those as well.
That's what's up, everybody. Well, this is Keeping the Soul, episode 7. Best kept soul. Papa Pope. We out. All y'all guys have a good night.
Thank you, everybody.